Hi, this is Teresa Zobrist, CEO of Zobrist Consulting. I'm super excited today to discuss how you can future-proof your investment of IBM WebSphere Commerce. There are three topics I'm going to cover today. First is WebSphere Commerce version 9 migration, how you should prepare for it. The second is headless commerce. It's a new concept and how you should leverage it in version 9. And the third one is MobiCom, a screaming fast storefront to support the headless commerce concept. IBM announced the end of support for version 7 in April 2019. If you're on version 7, you need to plan your migration now, as time is ticking away. How much will migration cost you? How many resources do you need? How long will it take? Besides compliance and IBM support, what are the benefits in version 9 that you can articulate to your executive? Benefits of version 9 include a modernized architecture for future growth and innovation. And this is based on a microservice approach that allows better scaling, an externalized customization model for better isolation of code, a set of Docker images provided to you for better, faster installation, and automated deployment with CI/CD pipelines. If we look back at the architecture for version 7 and version 8, we can see that the presentation layer, the control layer, the business logic layer, and the persistent layer are all bundled into a monolithic application. And what that means is it's going to be very hard for IBM to update IBM code without affecting your code. In a new version 9 architecture, IBM delivers microservices in the forms of 4 servers. The transaction server, this is the commerce engine, the store server, which contains your storefront assets, the search server, and the externalized customization server. To ensure a smooth migration, we recommend that you understand the options that are available to you so you can decide what needs to be done, and then plan your budget and resources accordingly. IBM has a number of migration tools available to you. There's a database migration tool. There's a Commerce Management Center, CMC migration tool. There's an EJB to JPA conversion tool. There's even a search migration guide. And there's also a guide to help you migrate your configuration file and data. And you should note that Sales Center is not supporting a version 9, so you need to make provision for that as well. So if you think about this, there's a lot of work that goes into migration. What other value adds could we articulate to the business? Well, if we look at from a headless commerce perspective, there are 2 huge benefits. Well, first of all, you can have scalability at a microservice level. And secondly, you can add a high-performance storefront to your WebSphere backend. Let's look at each of these opportunities. So scaling a microservice level means that you can scale what you need instead of scaling the entire platform. For example, if you need to handle more traffic, you can scale your storefront, your search server, your XC server without scaling your transaction server because you have less demand on checkout. The second benefit of headless commerce is that you can hook it up to a high-performance storefront. Who needs a high-performance storefront, you may ask? We all do. 1 second delay costs $2.5 million in lost sales for a site that generates 100,000 daily revenue. 50% mobile visitors will bounce if load time exceeds 3 seconds. 100 millisecond delay hurts conversion by 7%. So these are very important analytics for us to consider. We want to introduce MobiCom to you. So MobiCom is a single-page application developed in React.js. The storefront code runs in the browser, data are cached between the requests, and rendering is offloaded from the server, providing a mobile app-like experience. Because MobiCom is replacing Aurora as the storefront. It has been validated by IBM. Here I'll recommend 3 steps to a blazing fast website. Step 1 is the discovery step, where we get together with you to truly understand your goal and objectives. Step 2 is a diagnosis step, where we look at the customizations that you made to truly understand your unique challenges for your business. Step 3 is design step, where we combine your requirements with what is already available in Mobicom to come up with a mobile-optimized site for you. Never miss a sales due to poor speed. We've included a quick demo of Mobicom versus the Aurora storefront running in a 3G network to amplify the user experience for mobile shoppers. As you can tell, the homepage comes up pretty quickly for Mobicom, and so is a product listing page and a product detail page. Contact us at zobersing.com for our V9 migration discussion or for a Mobicom demo.